Hello everybody! Welcome to another episode of Sieglin's Proving Grounds. Today I am here on the Balanced Druid, and yeah, this is a spec I rather enjoy. I wish I could be a little better with it. Although I have been struggling in the Proving Grounds a little bit. There's just one particular wave where I know if I get past it, I'll be good to go for the rest of the time. Oops. Um, I'm actually going to try something different this time. I've been in Fairy Swarm for the banana tossers. I figured snaring them would be good, but I actually really would like mass entanglement because it roots the banana tossers on an instant cast, which is really nice. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. For level 15, I'm in Displacer Beast. I would really recommend that, especially for the globules. Feline Swiftness also has a place though, so I wouldn't be against that. Wild Charge though, you're not going to get a whole lot of use of it as Moonkin. Level 30 is defensive. I already went over level 45. Don't go Typhoon. Trust me, you'll just screw yourself over with those banana tossers if you go Typhoon. Level 60, I think Incarnation is pretty mandatory. Level 75, Incapacitating Roar is what I recommend, just because of its short cooldown. The only reason you're going to use this is for the Mystics, this row at all. Ursul's Vortex would be for the Banana Tossers, so I don't really recommend it, because otherwise you only have Solar Beam against the Mystics. And Cyclone if you're really good about using it, but you have to like stop what you're doing 15 seconds after using Solar Beam and just spam Cyclone until it catches. So, but yeah, level 90 is defensive, and level 100 I would recommend Euphoria. That's what I see a lot of people using. It's up to you though, really. I think. Well, no, it's probably not up to you. Euphoria is probably the biggest damage, but I don't know. I don't really play Boomkin. It's been a while since I've checked talents and whatnot. For glyphs, the only thing I can really recommend is Glyph of Untamed Stars. That's like pretty mandatory, and I don't have it because I freaking suck. But yeah, Glyph of Untamed Stars definitely, because as you'll see, my setup takes a little bit longer than it should, just because I have to Moonfire everything first before I can use Starfall really. Anything else though is really up to you. You know what? Never mind. But yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started on Proving Grounds gold damage. So, like I said, I have to set up a little bit with Moonfire, so I'm going to go ahead and start off with putting Moonfire and everything, and then I'm going to go ahead and use Starfall. I'm going to kill that Amber Weaver first, because I can tell the Globule is going to go right into him. And it does, so now I'm going to just go ahead and switch to the Slayer. Kill the Slayers both pretty easily. Yep, they just get cleaved down, and that one dies to dots. For this next wave, I'm going to go ahead and set up Mushrooms. And that'll be for the Banana Tosser. But I am going to end up just mass entangling him right away, keeping him from really going anywhere. So, and then I'm going to go ahead and use Starfall on the, or Starfire, sorry, on the Amber Weaver. Just get a little bit of damage out on him, and then obviously dot up the Banana Tosser and the Amber Weaver. So my Starfall will hit them, and look, the Amber Weaver is pretty much dead to my dots after I take out the Banana Tosser, which I did mostly thanks to Star Surge. Next wave, more or less the same thing. We're going to go ahead and set up Mushrooms, just so the Banana Tosser can't get too far. Of course, going to go ahead and put my dots on everything. Going to also put a Solar Beam on the Banana Tosser, because I find myself not paying attention to whether he's healing or not a lot on this wave, so don't want him to heal, so I'm just going to go ahead and put that out preemptively. I'm going to incapacitate him on his heal, so he can't get that out. I'm going to take him out right after the Mystic dies to my dots. I mean, the Amber Weaver dies to my dots. And there we go. Next wave, similar, but not quite the same. I'm going to just put down all three of my Mushrooms in anticipation of the Banana Tosser. Mass Entanglement on the Banana Tosser. Going to, of course, dot up the Mystic, and gonna actually save my dot for the Banana Tosser because I knew Lunar Empowerment was coming up soon. Couldn't interrupt that, and that's what I've been saying. I really have a problem with interrupting the Mystics in time, and that's mostly because Solar Beam being on such a long cooldown. Which is why I recommend Incapacitating Roar. But obviously I didn't use it there. Wanted to save it for when I would need it more, like right there. And this guy's gonna go down pretty quick. For this next wave, what I really have to do is put my dots on everything first and then use Starfall, and then just switch to the Banshees as soon as they come out. And I have to position myself in such a way where my Starfall will hit everything, and that'll be standing in this corner just because of how the guys are facing right now. And I do have to switch to that Banshee as soon as he comes out. It's not going to be a big deal though, he's going to go down. Gonna go ahead and use another Starfall on these guys, just really cleaving them down all at the same time. Gonna use Star Surge on him, because I did get a Falling Stars proc. And that Banshee goes down, and that's 2 of the 3 Banshees. There's 3 Banshees that pop up on this wave. You can tell if you're doing well based on how many Guardians are dead per Banshee. So one Guardian for 1 Banshee is really good. Like, you're just gonna clear it in time. Obviously, if you do more before that, then you're even better. So I got all 3 Guardians down within 2 Banshees, so that's all that really matters there. So here I was pretty much just biding my time until I got into a solar eclipse, when then I could then AoE with my Sunfire. It'll just hit everything. And then I used Starfall, and it ended up killing most of the vermin, not all of them though. So I didn't have to worry about interrupting this Mystic, which is nice. Because you just heal the vermin, which is what you want them to do on this wave. You want them to heal the vermin, because the vermin have significantly less health than the Mystics. So what I'm going to do on this wave is I'm going to go ahead and put down mushrooms for the Banana Tosser. I am going to root the Banana Tosser though, and mostly focus on the Mystic over here. This is the wave I've been struggling a lot on. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, just focus on the Mystic, at least until the Globule comes out. I'm going to go ahead and put my Solar Beam on him now. Gonna trying to kill the Banshee and trying to kill the Banana Tosser. Gonna Incapacitating Roar that heal. I knew that heal was coming up soon. That's why I Displacer Beast like that. And that's actually really good, because that puts me farther ahead in this wave than I really have gotten. So. And boom goes the Dynamite. There goes the last of that wave. I think I mostly just cleaved that Amber Weaver down. I really wasn't paying attention to his health. I was surprised how fast he died. For this wave, same thing. We're going to start off with just putting my dots on everything, and then Star Falling. Fuck, man. I was trying to move out of that, but obviously I got hit by it, so I'm just going to Trinket that. Use my PvP Trinket. Should actually be focusing on damaging the Shah, really. Both the Amber Weavers got mostly cleaved down. Not trying to go too crazy on the Shah here, because, you know, I do want to focus mostly on focus on him mostly when his shield falls rather than when his shield's up. Although, to be fair, I don't really know what to do in terms of burst. Oh, I guess I can use like all my Star Surges now on him. Just trying to take him out before the end of the wave. And he's gonna go down. So I'm gonna Mass Entanglement here, and just go ahead and come on, dot everything up, and use Starfall as always. I did have to put down a Solar Beam for the Mystic, and next time he casts, I'm gonna Incapacitating Roar him. I should be good after that. I'm gonna go ahead and use that proc on Starfall. Gonna go ahead and take him out with the Star Surge. Gonna take out this Banshee with the Star Surge as well. That's kind of awkward though, because now I don't really have that much damage for the Shah when his shield falls. So I have to get lucky with Starfall procs, and there's one. Oh, Shooting Stars, thank you so much. Coming to my rescue right now. Just basically as many Star Surges, Star Surges as I can get into this guy, the more the better. And even though shield came up at the end, I still managed to take him out. So this wave is going to be rather easy, because I'm going to be able to use my cooldowns finally. I'm going to pick up Berserking right at the start, and just, you know, do my thing, Moonfire on both Slayer and the Shah, and then go ahead and use Starfall. Not going to get this Starfire off before I go into Solar. That really sucks. That's why I don't like Euphoria. It just feels really weird. It's just too fast. Slayer's going to go ahead and die pretty quickly. I have to, there's going to be a Banshee coming out soon, so I'm going to save my Empowered Moonfire for him if I can. I can't. I'm going to go ahead and switch to the Banshee now, just take him out. Starfall again, just because I'm trying to cleave. And now the Shah's barrier's down, so I'm going to go ahead and pop my Incarnation. Not really sure what I'm supposed to cast here. I think it's Starfall. Looks like it might be Starfall. Or Starfire, that is. Didn't matter anyway. He went down. Everything else is dead. I switched to obviously the Banshee as soon as he comes out. And there we go. Nice and simple. So yeah, Boomkin, I really enjoy this spec. It's pretty fun actually. One of the few caster specs I can actually say I really truly enjoy. I also enjoy Warlock in general. Not Affliction. Affliction is too tough for me. I mean, I enjoy the playstyle because it's different, but I could never seriously do it. But that's kind of another story. But yeah, thank you for watching. Go ahead and leave a comment, especially if the video helped you out. Thumbs it up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you want to see more. Coming towards the end of my videos here. For gold anyway. I'm not coming towards the end of my videos as a whole. Still have quite a few plans for this channel. Endless in particular. Definitely looking forward to doing You're Doing It Wrong videos. I will enjoy those thoroughly. But yeah, so there's more to come. Subscribe. Alright, and I'll see you in the Proving Grounds.